What's up YouTube, Team Elixir today, here to talk about the sniping within Black Ops 3. Before I talk about the sniping in Black Ops 3, look at that nade kill, bam, son, they just couldn't handle it. And before we get on, and after the nade kill, we get collateral headshot, bam bitch, I'm gonna kill you. What the fuck mate, I'll tell you what, this is fantastic. Oh, I love this, like I said, I love the Scythe. The Reaper is one of my favourite specialists in Black Ops 3, it's fantastic. If you haven't used it, go ahead, do it. But anyway, I want to talk about the sniping within Black Ops 3. I know it's tough. It's really tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably one of the most. It's probably the toughest. You know, it's probably the toughest it's ever been since Black Ops 1. To be honest with you, I'm not a sniper, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the best at sniping in the world. I'm not a Pomage, not a quick scoper. I'm not whatever you call. What's a good sniper nowadays? Who's a good sniper in Call of Duty? I don't know. Whatever sniper that comes to mind, I'm not one of them. That's not what I do. I hard scope. I don't know why people hate that. That's how you play with the sniper rifle. You're supposed to hard scope. So it pisses me off when I hear people complaining about hard scoping in Black Ops 3. But that's just the world we live in. What can I say? I'm not going to say sniping's perfect because it can be maybe a bit too difficult to snipe, but there are times where maybe you just have to be more. You don't want to be too mobile with the sniper rifle when you're using it in Black Ops 3. You want to be more stationary, more conservative when sniping. That's just probably how you should be playing as a sniper rifle. You're supposed to be in the back of the map, not really supposed to be getting in people's faces. I mean, it's not like Black Ops 2 where you go bloop bloop bloop, you're dead. You know, that's not how it works. That's the way I like it too. So Black Ops 1 I think had the perfect sniping mechanics in my opinion. You know, it wasn't over the top like Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 2. Maybe Ghost had some good sniping mechanics as well, because you don't see a lot of people quick scoping. You could still quick scope in Ghost, of course, because you could still the quick draw and that type of thing. But it wasn't as crazy as it was because the maps were really big and you didn't really have time to get in people's faces. So that's why you didn't see a lot of sniping in that game. But it was still possible. But in this game, it's like it's alright. It's not terrible. Now I heard on day one of PS4 it was just dreadful. You couldn't do anything. There was no snipers about. Even then when they patched it, there still wasn't a lot of snipers running around, which is fantastic. I hate getting killed by snipers. It's sometimes it's aggravating, especially when they quick shoot you right in the face. But you know, how do you fix sniping? It's really tough. Like, do you just decrease the damage close range, or what do you do? Like, you can't. But if you do that, then it really makes no sense where you can kill him across the map one shot in the chest, but you can't kill him one shot up close in the chest. You know, so it's really difficult to do. I mean, do you just take away the aim assist? What they did was kind of reduce the sensitivity in a way. That's what they kind of did with the sniper rifles here. So that makes it a little bit more tough. I don't know if this is stock for sniper rifles in Black Ops 3. I didn't rank up my sniper enough to know all of the attachments, but there's probably going to be a lot of people using that. So it's crazy. It's definitely it's a process that we're going to have to learn from. I hate when people give death threats to developers over snipe over a game. Like, it's ridiculous. That's kind of sad. I mean, just because the way the game isn't being played the way you want it to be, you're gonna threaten someone's family or the developer themselves and hang them on a tree, burning them from a stake. That's insane. I could not believe people actually did that. You know, especially with Condry or Vonderhaar or the Stealth Clown, but he kind of deserved it with the whole Last Stand thing. So maybe, and even then, still, it's pretty bad. Just giving threats to people online, it's kind of ridiculous. So that's how I feel about it. But overall, sniping in Black Ops 3, how do I feel about it? I'm like, it's tough, but you can still do it. You know, it's still possible to get those quad feeds or whatever you're trying to go for, and maybe just a little bit more. It's more rewarding. I'm sorry that I keep beating this robot. I'm not gonna lie. It's just fun just to beat this robot. I always think it makes it go faster, but in reality, it really doesn't. So I really love Safeguard, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of my favourite game modes of Black Ops 3. It's a bit chaotic. I haven't talked about that game mode yet. I'll talk about Safeguard in another video. I'm sorry, I just kept beating it over and over. It's been a bad robot. I'm just sorry. It's been a really, really bad robot. But the sniping in Black Ops 3, it's alright. You know, it's crazy to know that. Yeah, I'm doing a commentary, mate. It's alright, dude. You're alright. It's fantastic. And the sniping, it's fantastic. Wait, no, it's not. It's terrible. I mean, no, it's tough. It's tough. The sniping is tough. It's really tough. But you know, I bet you, they're gonna change it. They're gonna make sniping a lot better in Black Ops 3 when it launches. Like within a few weeks after the launch, sniping's gonna be back to its old roots with the quick scoping, people jumping from walls and doing 360 no scopes, and it's gonna be all the same. It's gonna be all the same. Everyone's gonna be happy. All the snipers gonna be happy, and you know, and the commentators gonna be complaining that they're getting quick scope to the face all day, all night, and it's gonna be the same old like Call of Duty has always been. So honestly, that you can't please anyone. You can't please everybody. It's impossible because some people just refuse to be entertained. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it. But you guys may see it differently. Honestly, Black Ops 3 sniping, it's not. It's like I said, it's tough, but it's not impossible now. It's not crazy impossible. It's more tough. It's the way it should be, because snipers shouldn't dominate a Call of Duty game. End of story. It should be the guns that should be dominating Call of Duty, all the assault rifles, all the SMGs in certain situations. The snipers, the LMGs, and the shotguns are just there for the fun factor. They're there for the extra support. You know what I mean? So the game really should be run by assault rifles and SMGs. That's how the game should be done. At least that's how I feel about it. You guys may see it differently. I mean, to me, that's how it's always been with shooters. Like, it always seems that you're always starting with the assault rifle or the SMG. That's the most dominant thing that you're going to use. It's the most reliable weaponry that can do work from any range. I love the specialist, the Scythe, man, the Reaper. It's deadly. I tell you what, it's so deadly. I love it. But let me just go in the comment section down below about sniping in Black Ops 2. Do you think it's perfect? Do you think they're going to buff it in the near future, or you think it needs to be nerfed even more? Let me in the comment section down below. Like, subscribe, more content on Black Ops 3, other games in general. I'm Team Alex. I'll see you in the future.
No way you missed that dick going in your mouth.
Spotter down.